Good morning. Day
Good morning.
13. We got an early start. Day 13, final day. Tori and I and a cat are just hanging out on this bench, having a quick break. We've been walking for about an hour and a half through total darkness. And by the way,
Yeah. Uh-oh. I got company.
all kinds of cats coming at us right now. I think we have 18 total kilometers to walk today. A lot of uphill. What did Marco say? Is it like 2,000 feet gain in elevation?
I don't know. I thought it was like 600 and something, but meters. So maybe that is close to 2,000 feet.
All right, so yeah, we're
our
up
last
with the.
day, you
It is.
guys.
We're up with the roosters.
We were up before the roosters.
That's true. We were.
Just because I wanted to get in by noon. I wanted to beat the heat. Yeah.
Here, cats.
Oh, go kitty. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh.
It's always nice when it's light enough outside to see where you're walking. I estimate we walked about 15% of this Camino in the dark. You never have to walk too far without encountering a friendly cat.
Our first single-digit marker. Alright, so it's 8:30. We've walked 3.5 hours, a little over 6.5 miles, and we have 6 miles left.
I always think it's last 6 miles.
I do too, but it never is. Maybe 5 miles. I don't know. It is what it is. Humble breakfast. Tostada con tomate. Juice. Espresso. It's the running of the bulls in Pamplona right now. Out of that city and back into the woods. You know, something we've been doing on this trip is just to kind of, in our mind, to get an idea of what we have to do, is we break down destinations, whether it's how far we have to go for lunch or how far we have to go to our accommodations for the evening, and we equate it to walks we do. We have various walks that are like 2.5 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 6 miles.
Yeah.
We are, I think, 4.5 miles.
Oh, you know what's a 4.5 mile? When we do Calaveras Lake, around the lake and back.
There you go.
From the Canon Church.
That's what
a
we have
4.5.
left, not only for today, but that's it. That's the Camino. We're done. So
Done.
we have a certain loop around Lake Calaveras, and that's what we have left. All that training, those months and months of training, and the 12 previous days of doing super long walks, long for me anyways. It's down to this, one loop around Lake Calaveras.
The spires in the distance are from the Cathedral de Santiago.
Final Camino thoughts. You can do laundry, but your clothes never get clean.
You can never stop for too many snacks.
You can brush your teeth all you want, it still feels like you have morning mouth.
You will forever, for the rest of your life, see cobbles and have an internal like, ugh.
Cats outnumber dogs. No matter how perfect your shoes are, no matter how good your socks are, your feet will hurt. If you don't want to sound like you're having a heart attack while you're videoing yourself, don't take a video on an uphill. Whatever distance you think you have to walk, add 10 to 20% to that. It doesn't take long to be able to take off clothes or put on clothes and put them into your pack or take them out of your pack without stopping. You will learn to appreciate cyclists with bells on their bikes. Camino cats appreciate a little affection and a snack, and they will eat things that you don't think a normal cat would eat. as best as you can. Savor each moment. Because soon, you're there. 5.4 more K. Feeling strong. Come on, feet. You can do it.
Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic.
The four of us joined up for the final push into Santiago so we could experience arriving together.
How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a...
It was a lot of work getting into Santiago's historic center, where the cathedral is located, our ultimate destination. The body just wanted to be there and not plow through these outer neighborhoods.
These songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had.
As we were walking, we would get glimpses of the cathedral, and it would give us a little extra shot of motivation to move forward.
Redemption songs. Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes
We were so close.
from the bottomless pit. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing these
Finally, the arrival. I was flooded with feelings of triumph, relief, accomplishment, and most of all, humility. The kind of humility I feel when I have the privilege to walk in the steps of people who have gone before me in the pursuit of something greater than me.
redemption songs, these songs of freedom, these songs of freedom.
So, day 13, Camino Magic. And we're going to do this one together because we've had a lifetime together. And we're walking in lockstep in these last few kilometers before we finish up. And so I'll let Tracy start the story.
So I was thinking about the tradition of picking up a rock and leaving it somewhere along the Camino as a way of releasing a burden. I started to look for rocks, and Marco said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I may be looking for a rock, but I don't know if I have any burdens right now." And then I thought, what if I leave behind the burden of the need for other people's approval? And
so, as soon as she said that, I bent down and I said, "How about this love heart rock that I just found just now? Would that do?" So there it is, our Camino magic.
one of the ladies that I walked the French way with, she walked the Norte, and she adjusted her schedule so she could arrive and be here when we arrived and we're here. And last night we got to see each other, and it was just amazing. And that's a wonderful thing about the Camino. It's the people and the relationships that you build. They're lifetime.
For me, it's about the people you meet along the way. These, to me, are the cathedrals and the museums of Europe. They're just beautiful moments, and they are typically people of a like mind, as diverse as they might be. They might be younger than you, older than you. They're from a different country, a different race, but you're all on this journey for some reason or another, and it's a similar journey. And the relationships that you make, which are really quick and fast, are beautiful. And that's the Camino magic for me.
Wait, I'm sorry, honey. Are we
Just keep
talking
going.
final?
Camino
Final?
magic.
Final?
Say anything you want.
Oh, anything I want is